Hi students, today we are going to discuss a small word, that is transaction. The terminology of the transaction in accounting differs from outside subject in other subjects, right? Here in the accounting terminology, the transaction is an agreement between buyer and a seller to exchange goods, services or financial instruments, right? And we can say that transaction is a business event. A transaction is a business event that has a monetary impact on entities' financial statements, right? Here we say that a transaction is an agreement between buyer and seller, right? And a transaction is an event, a business event, and that has monetary impact on statements of business entities. Right here, we know that that is an agreement between a buyer and a seller, and the transaction monetary impacts on financial statements of business entities. Right here, for take example of a vegetable market. We are the consumers. We are consuming the vegetables, right? If we go to purchase a vegetable from a vegetable vendor in the market, the vegetable vendor is a seller and we are a buyers. So when we go to the market, we ask the price of a particular vegetable. That may be a tomato, onion or leaves. Right? If we ask what is 1 kg of tomato, if he replied 20 rupees per kg, then that is an agreement. Between a buyer and seller. Here buyer is we are, when the person who are going to purchase a vegetable, or that person is called a buyer, and the vendor of that vegetables is called a seller, right? Here that buyer and seller are agreed to purchase a vegetable. That means the buyer is asking about the tomatoes, right? If he is willing to pay that 20 rupees to that vegetable vendor for the purchasing of that 1 kg of tomatoes, that is called an agreement. Between a buyer and a seller. This is called a transaction, and we say that this transaction is a monetary impacts of a business financial statements. Monetary impacts. Here the monetary impact is, we can say that monetary impact means the impact which is relating to money. Means that may be inflow of cash or outflow of cash, right? If we pay 20 rupees to that shopkeeper, that is the inflow of cash to that business entity. Right? When a shopkeeper goes to purchase vegetables from a farmer, he pays some amount to the farmer. That is outflow of cash from the business entity. Right? This is a very simple concept to understand. I hope you understand well. Thank you.